just the other day, and when I was having a work and be with a heap of the guys over, I was talking to one of the guys. He goes, "How are you going to be with 4 kids?" And I said, "Man, like the happiest days that I have are when I get to see my kids. They're the happiest days." Morning everyone, it's Danny here from the Young Family Homestead. Megan's off to go get her blood tests and stuff, and I'm just about to drop the kids at school. Yeah, I've got a few things that I've got to do today. Get the kids ready because I'm taking those guys, they're going camping with their grandparents up the sunny coast. So straight after school today, we're heading straight up there. Hopefully I don't get caught in too much traffic, but it's going to be a long drive anyway. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to be about 2 hours. Well-packed cupboard. 10 minutes before we've got to be driving out that driveway. Let's see how much we can get done then. Got to move that tin. That's a recipe for disaster. You get caught on that for sure. Yeah.
What else can you put them in because it's sandy in there?
Oh, it's sandy in there. Alright, hold on then. Yeah, I'll bring all this stuff over here. I'll have to give the car a vacuum, I guess. Just, if you want to pop all the stuff there. Yeah, just chuck everything right there. So everything out of the car, just right there, and I'll make...
Like everything?
Yeah, like everything. We've got to get in the car and go in a minute, so... No battery in this vacuum cleaner. Oh. Just a wasp. Nasty. Take those and chuck them in the shed for me. On the bench in there. Summer, can you chuck these on the, take those and put those where in where?
I was in like this. Open a door, my side door. Open that door. Put it there.
Yeah, you're gonna need that to vacuum that. Right, 4 minutes. Is this up? 4 minutes till go time, guys. And we are good to go. Bonnie, you gonna stay and look after the place? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna come in here and put you guys on charge while I go. See you in a couple of hours, but it'll be very quick, like this. Alright, on the way home I stopped to get a cheeky dim sim, which was delicious, by the way. I wasn't going to get it, but I needed to get fuel, and it'd be a shame not to get a dim sim while I'm getting fuel. I went in there, got it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get a barbecue sauce and go with it. Why not? Put a bit of barbecue sauce driving home, and then it spilled all down the front of me, all over my shorts, all over my shirt. That'll teach me. Right, so let's get to it, eh? Good deal. Right, wheelbarrow, meat shavings, shavings, meat wheelbarrow. Yeah, I'm going to talk about kids, but let's get this done first. So we've got all the shavings out of there, now in there. Just going to vacuum that out, and that will pretty much be that all good. I just got to take those lights out as well, so let's get that done. So next, the rest of the sleeping stuff for the kids' camping trip. 3 mattresses and a pump. Sleeping bags are already in the car. Hope these mattresses are still good. They inflate and stay inflated. I mean, let's be honest though, what mattress, anybody that's had a blow up mattress in the past that's stayed up nice and firm for more than one night, really, has that ever happened? I don't think it has ever happened. Pretty sure. What do you reckon, Bonnie? Cleaned up the brooder. Thankfully, that was one job that I never really liked doing, cleaning out the brooder, but it's got to get done, right? That's right, that's the other thing that I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about kids. Just the other day, when I was having a work and bee with a heap of the guys over, I was talking to one of the guys. He goes, "How are you going to be with 4 kids?" And I said, "Man, like the happiest days that I have when I get to see my kids, they're the happiest days. You know, having a 4th kid." So for those of you that don't know, my 3 kids are to my ex-wife, and they come over here to our house, to my house, when I'm home from work. So I'm a FIFO worker, so they come home and they spend 4 days, 1 week that I'm home, 4 days the next week that I'm home, and then I don't get to see them for the next 2.5, 3 weeks. That may not be a problem for everyone, but it is a problem for me. It sucks so bad. Like, not the 2 and 2. Like, that's, I mean, you know, if I had a choice to work any kind of job where I'd have to, you know, work for the man per se, I'd rather do it only 6 months of the year. Not getting to see the kids for 2 to 3 weeks, you know, that's a big stint to not see your kids and see them learn more and more traits that aren't really resembling me or us or the way of what we're living. But anyway, that's a little bit beside the point. But I was talking to one of the guys in the work and bee the other day. He said, how are you going to be with having 4 kids? And I said, man, I can't wait. I said, you know, I don't want to discount at all our 3 kids we already have, because I love those guys to bits. But I wish they were here all the time. And with our new baby on the way, it will be here all the time. So, you know, I won't being apart from your kids. As a dad, being apart from your kids is one of the worst things that I reckon that I could have to deal with, is be away from my kids. I can deal with a lot of things, but that's just not one of them. I do make time for them when I have them. You know, they are my number 1 priority. Like I can't wait to, you know, I sort of hate dropping them at school. At the same time, you know, they've got to go to school, but at the same time, you know, I can't wait to pick them up. And, you know, when I have to pick them up, like I get there like an hour early because I'm so excited to see them, and I can't wait to go. And I see, you know, someone runs up to me and gives me a big cuddle, and, you know, the other 2 as well, they give me a big cuddle, and always make sure I tell them I love them and all that stuff. That's what the real important thing is. If you don't have time to spend with your kids, then you probably shouldn't be having them, in my opinion. Like, I make time. I work my life and my jobs around my kids. And I think that's important for anybody that's got kids, to raise the next beautiful generation of children and humans, so that way they can continue to do the same thing and the human evolution continues. That's pretty deep though. Yeah, I guess I wanted to say how grateful that I am, and share with myself in the future that those are the feelings that I feel now, of gratitude towards my kids. I'm so grateful for my kids. I'm so grateful for my wife, you know, my family. We make time and we schedule in everything. We always make time, and we prioritize our family, and we prioritize loving one another. That's just one thing that I wanted to share with you guys and my future self, is don't ever forget to be grateful for what you have, and kids are a blessing.